Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Design bootleg here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Pistol snap to Jackson. And it's picked off, but, oh, yeah, pretty clear he was out of bounds. So no interception, incomplete.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He has the 1st over the middle. Touchdown, Baltimore. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 13. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. He gets loose down the right side. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards showing just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Lamar now from the gun. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. That's the end of one. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it 3rd and 7. They go play fake with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Ravens going to pump this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That punt goes 63 yards. And it's going to be Vikings football. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Connects with his back. Aaron Jones has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Darnold. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
All right, here we go. Second down. Lamar off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got him. That's Addison. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Darnold. Hits him on the out route. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Darnold. He's got it at the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Jones will take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On first down, Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 3 now. Play fake, Jackson. He's on the move. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Lamar. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. From the gun, Jackson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. Second down coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later. Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. Throwing for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's second and 11. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing third and long. To throw, here's Darnold. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Play action. Here's Jackson. Buying some time left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That one splits the uprights, and the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Counterplay, Jones. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. He's going deep. He's got it at the 30. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
No doubt. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Returning in from the 16. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. Bateman hauls it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This one finds the fullback. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They just get the play off. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our 3rd quarter. Him picking himself up after that sack. Back to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. The Ravens now trail by just a point in the fourth. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jones gets it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Throwing from the gun here. He's got time here. And after all that time, still nowhere to throw it, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings pushing to get within range for a game winner. First down, ball at the 36. Darnold now to throw. Escapes the pockets. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Second down carry for Jones. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Jones once more. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
It's running out of steam, and it falls just short. It's no good. And late in the fourth, we stay tied.
Well, they got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, well, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That's caught. He found some space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at